Hi everyone, now we're gonna handle activity 9. This is a very different solid when you compare previous 8 activities because here a lot of things are going on. You should be very careful in this activity, and by doing this you will learn more things about how you can manipulate things in Inventor environment. So let's begin. For this sketch everything is in millimeters, so let's go and check new. Here I'm going to choose the metric template standard millimeter and click create. Let it open. Now as usual start with 2D sketch. And what do you think? Which is more suitable to sketch this thing? So here if you could draw the front view, you can easily extrude in this direction and later we can manipulate all other things. So I will start with the front view. Here you have your front view and top view and the side view as well. You can extract all the dimension that you need. So from the front view we can start sketching. So since we are starting from the front view, it is better choose the vertical XY plane. So over here I'm going to choose XY plane, the vertical plane. Now I can start sketching. So for the front view, we have to start from this point, and we know that all the distances are available from here all the way. This thing is 200. So let's start from the line, pick the origin, and this distance we know that it is 200. Enter and adjust the zoom level and continue. Now this distance is 25. And from here we're gonna move 110. So this is 25, and this way we're gonna move 110. Then we're gonna move this distance. To get this distance you have to think about the side view. So from here all the way here it is 75. And this circle here, the diameter for this one is 30, that is a small one, but the radius for the big one, it is given 35. So the total height from the bottom to the top will be 75 plus 35, which is 110. And total 110, you subtract 25, what we're gonna get, this will be 85. So it's all about applying your logic to solve the problem. And now this distance is 25. So return back. Now this distance, make sure it is 95 degree, 85. And in this direction, we're gonna go 25, enter and return back. Again, it is 85. And now you can join here and move down. So this dimension is obvious. Click and return back and join with the origin. So as now we are done with the front view, finish the sketch, click home. Now we can easily extrude it. Choose the extrude, it automatically select the area. I'm gonna flip the direction. And what about the extrude length here? From the top view, you can find it is 100. So we'll go here and put 100. That's it. Now we managed to make the main profile or the prime geometry. And over this, I can make all other things that we want. Now first, I will construct these things. That means a slot over here, another one on this plane. So let's start with these things. Maybe we can choose the bottom side, or you can choose the front side also. It depends upon your convenience. Over here we have a solid, so it's better I'm going to choose the bottom, and I will make this sketch. So go here, hold the shift button, click on wheel, rotate it, click on wheel to move, and start 2D sketch. I'm going to choose the bottom and arrange it. Maybe you can click zoom all, and now project this plane in order to get everything properly. And then let's check the sketch. So from the midpoint here, you can find from the midpoint here we're gonna move at a distance 50. So you can easily pick the midpoint, choose the line, come over, and if you move down, when it casts the midpoint, you can see a green snap. Click, and this distance, we know that it is 50. Let it be there. Now I'm gonna draw the circle. The radius of this circle is 10. That means the diameter is 20. Choose the circle, pick the point, put the diameter 20. Now you can easily connect the tangents. So choose the line, zoom in, pick the quadrant point and join here. And similarly, one more, pick and join. It's 50. Put it there. And here I would like to mention one thing. You should make sure it is a tangent. On the top line, automatically it constrained. You can see the symbol, it's a tangent. If it is not constrained, the bottom, what you can do, go here and choose tangent, constraint, and pick the circle, then the line. Now you can see it's properly constrained. And now the final thing, just join over here. So we are done with that. And as usual, we can choose the trim tool and trim this out. And finally, this line is a construction line. Choose this one and make it as construction. You can go here and pick. So we are done with that. Now we can think about what is available here. So the same kind of construction but different geometry. From the midpoint, I will move 25 this direction, and the radius of this circle is 15. That means the diameter 30. So to do that, choose the line, move this way, it will catch the midpoint. You can see the green dot. So it's midpoint, click, and this distance is 25. Now we got the point, choose the circle. Since radius is 15, diameter we can put 30. And as we did before, choose the line, and make two tangents up to this endpoint. Click. Now to make it tangent, choose the tangent constraint, choose the circle and this line. And finally, just join the endpoints here. Now trim. And as usual, you can make sure this one is a construction so that you can easily pick this area to cut. So finish the sketch once you finish, and then choose extrude. I'm gonna make a cut and make sure it is a through hole. You can pick first surface and the second area. Now you can inspect. We managed to cut the hole and click OK. And return back home. Now we managed to make those two cut, and finally we have to make this shape over here. So start 2D sketch. I'm gonna pick this surface as now. Click zoom all and project this surface in order to make the remaining sketch. So here all the dimensions are available. Let me zoom in. So you should be very careful constructing these things. So what we have here is two circles. The first one with the diameter 30. To draw this thing, you have to locate this center. So the center is exactly at the middle of this edge. So we can easily catch the midpoint and draw the circles. First I will draw the line. Let it be there. Now we have to constrain it as per the distance that we want. So from the sketch it is pretty much sure it is 75 from the bottom. So we can pick this origin there, choose dimension, pick this origin, zoom in. You can pick here, and up to this distance is 75. So constrain the line first. Now you can choose the circle, and if you move in, you can easily catch the center point. Once you see the green, that means center point. The first circle, the diameter is 30. Let it be there. Check the second circle. The radius is 35. That means the diameter is 70. So put the circle, diameter 70, and that's it. Now we managed to make those two circles, and later we need to cut down this area, so that what I'm going to do, choose the line and then enclose this area. Even though you didn't enclose, it will not make any trouble, but this is a standard procedure. And finish the sketch. And right now what I'm going to do, choose extrude, and through all make the cut. You can choose this and this. And one more, we need a hole in the middle. Zoom in, choose this circle as well. Now you can inspect, well, everything fine, click OK, return back home. So we managed to make that shape as easy as that. And then finally, the color that we want is copper satin. Go here and you can choose copper satin, type C, and you will find everything under C. So the copper satin is here. A very nice color. So that's it. We managed to finish the sketch. Everything ready there. Once you finish, you can click on save button. This is our activity 9. So here we learn many things, especially how to manipulate this kind of shapes by choosing different plane for various sketches. Let's go through the activities that we did on the model tree. First, we extrude in this side profile and we create it from the vertical plane, and then we create these sketches to cut the holes, and finally we create this one and cut down the corners and create a hole in the middle. So this is how we create. That's it. Keep watching the series. I will come up with the next activity as soon as possible. As always, thank you for watching.